Here it is, folks. Game 7 of the Western Conference semifinal. These two teams have battled hard, but it's only one that will move on. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now here's Conley. Towns finds Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great, experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
Now here's Gordon. The pass to Jokic. Kicks it to Murray. Over Conley. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Jamal Murray's such a natural scorer, and right now, getting in and finishing on a physical play like that one.
And Brent, what you say when it comes to Jamal Murray, it's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
They get it back. Gobert. McDaniels kicks to Towns. 6 to shoot. The second chance effort. Porter pulls it in.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Towns a screen on Murray. Bounce pass Conley. Outside Edwards. A three ball. And it's Denver with the rebound. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
I think you can be a little bit rattled when you lose the physical battle as badly as they did in that game. That can be tough to shake off. So it's a matter of getting over those doubts and finding yourself again.
Here's Edwards. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Porter finds Murray. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And it's the size and mobility of Town that makes it so hard to deal with, especially when he's looking to score.
The first free throw is good. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jackson's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now, here's Jokic. Dish now to Porter. Porter double team. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. No good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
7-foot shot. Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Conley, the pass to Edwards. Here's the drive, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Good awareness from Jokic. He sees the shot forming. He gets over there for the denial.
Murray scanning the floor. Jokic draws the double. Jackson misses. Timberwolves trail by 5. Over in the corner, Edwards. Conley kicks to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minesota. Here's Towns over Jackson. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 5. Jokic finds Murray. Back to Jokic. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. He can see the play. It evolves, and then he makes a quick decision.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. Christian Brown's checked in for Michael Porter. Big group substitution now for Minesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Monte Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Doubled by Murray. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Morris, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Towns down low, and the layup's good off the glass.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. And they double up Murray. They're outside. That one's in. His first shot this game. Timberwolves trail by 8. Morris with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Alexander Walker. And here's Anderson for 3. Not going to go that time. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
6.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start. Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Edwards, that's good.
And he's a true inside-out threat. Edwards wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
Jackson against Morris. Raji. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Edwards. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter. Greg, you've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Jackson from long range. The Nuggets with another miss. Edwards looking it over. Reed the pass to Morris. They set the pick. Here's Edwards. And Brown pulls it down. 3-on-3. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now, here is Morris. Still yet to score. And Edwards with the stop.
Great vision from Morris. Makes the next pass. That's what you want.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Porter. Shoots a fader. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Alexander Walker passes to Edwards. It's deflected. Here's Brown. And a wide open look for Porter. Buries it from three-point range. Porter's got 6 points. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Denver?
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, add to your total in a hurry.
Here's Jackson. Almost, but it rolls out. Timberwolves trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. A different look for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Najee. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Jamal Murray in for Jackson. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Kyle Anderson. Daniels, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Morris.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Bounce pass, Conley. Here's McDaniels. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Timberwolves have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
No good on that.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. The Nuggets lead by 5. All alone. Good as the jump shot falls. Brown's got his first points of the night. 1:36 left now here in the second. Edwards inside. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Towns a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Edwards. And that's Jokic with the rebound. Denver's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And he's not dominating this sport. You know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
You're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
59 seconds left to play here in the half. Murray against Conley. Murray, the pass to Jokic to the inside. Here's Caldwell-Pope, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
That's on Jaden McDaniel.
First team.
You know Caldwell-Pope can handle tough situations. He'll get into the mix and draw some fouls.
First trip to the line for him here. Aaron Gordon, who's checking in for the Nuggets. Porter comes in for Christian Brown.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Edwards. Denver grabs the miss.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but it's like plenty of room.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
Aaron Gordon with a nasty dunk.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 9 points. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Edwards dishes to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Murray kicks to Jokic. Passes to Gordon. Here is Porter. Back to Gordon. Fires the three. The shot missing. And so it's Denver heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Denver Nuggets.
They've been selfless on offense, setting each other up. The defense couldn't really guess where the ball was going, which is exactly what you want.
Yeah, really strong ball movement so far. An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. It all comes down to a decisive Game 7. Guys, what's it going to take for them to close out this series?
You can't leave anything in the tank. Approach it like you're playing for your life, because in some ways you are.
And you can't get sloppy and waste a bunch of possessions. You got to keep that focus.
No question. Let's get it. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. The Nuggets leading by 7. Now Caldwell Pope. The pass to Jokic. And here is Murray. Kept alive. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
I know Jokic doesn't have the quickest feet or the most hops, but just outstanding at reading where a missed shot might land.
Here's Edwards. He drives in. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Jokic, no good. Timberwolves trail by 7. Edwards drives in. Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Here's Edwards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And how about the commitment from Edwards, refusing to give up on that play.
The Timberwolves shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And Edwards drops them both. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. The Nuggets leading by 5. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Drives to the hoop. Jokic. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. That's good from Edwards on the assist from Conley. 16 points for Anthony Edwards.
And unbothered by the contact inside, Edwards plays the game with so much physicality.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Back to Murray. Outside Gordon. The three, hacked on the shot. And he'll have 3 chances at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, we can talk about the insane dunking, but Aaron Gordon is such a great glue guy. All the little things and willing to sacrifice his numbers for the good of the team.
Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force sprint out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Towns, a screen on Murray. There's the lob to Towns. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up at a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Pass to Conley. Gobert with the screen on Porter. Conley kicks to Edwards. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Edwards got 9 points here in the second half. Nuggets have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Early a slow start offensively. Murray, the pass to Jokic. He dishes it to Porter. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Jackson, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Anderson's checked in. Jokic finds Murray. The 11-footer. And again, Denver no good. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. A 2-point game. Edwards dishes to Towns. Back to Edwards. Takes it inside.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Down low, here's Jokic. Gobert with the defensive effort.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Edwards kicks to Towns. Towns is doubled. Conley for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Murray outside. Gobert with the block. Towns with it. Outguarded by Murray.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Jokic with the screen on Conley. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Outside, Towns. Towns is double. Up top, Edwards. Guarded by Jackson. And Edwards with the stop.
And getting aggressive and creative. Edwards finding ways to create space on the floor.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Porter. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Edwards dishes to Gobert. This is it to Edwards. And here's Towns. Over Gordon. Out to Conley. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now take a look at our assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pocket 6. Reed. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Assist
And I like that. Edwards comes off the pick, keeps his options open, and then just makes the right read.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Minnesota in the lead. Morris with the ball. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It's a jump ball.
On the break. Shot from 12. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by Murray. Caldwell Pope's got it all tied up now for Denver. The Timberwolves shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Morris into the lane. Anderson finds Edwards. No good. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Picked his pocket. On the wing, Morris. Inside, here's Anderson, and the layup is good. Anderson's got his first points of the game.
Anderson finishing through contact. I like to see him make the mid-air adjustment to get that ball off.
Edwards against Caldwell Pope. On the pass to Brown. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Murray. 4 on the clock. With the drive, that one falls.
And Murray gets creative around the basket. That time dynamic off the bounce.
Minnesota calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. Now, they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And how about the agility of Towns? Cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ.
Nuggets trail. Now here's Murray to take the lead. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Towns is double. Mr. Gobert over in the corner. Edwards. Over Caldwell Pope. Towns against Murray. Towns kicks to Conley. Off target from outside. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Here's Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
How about Murray stepping out, poised for this young player?
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. It's Edwards on the wing.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Edwards got 25 points.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
Now here's Murray. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the 4th quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
It's amazing to think of what they've done here, being behind so long. Now they have a legitimate chance to win this thing.
For Denver, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. Caldwell Pope with the screen on top. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Gobert with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Edwards. That shot misses. Good defense by Jokic. Conley against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Oh, threw it down, Nikola Jokic.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Gordon picking him up.
Unreal. Big Cat, one of the game's great scorers, also deadly in the clutch.
Denver calls timeout. It's tied at 43. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pope finds Gordon. To the middle. Here's Jokic. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Edwards against Gordon. Edwards drives in. It's in!
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Murray. Back to Jokic. Over Gobert. Gobert with the block. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Contagious Caldwell Pope. That's his fourth personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Minesota.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
People are holding their breath a little, wondering if Edwards can take care of business here.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so the Minesota Timberwolves win the series, and they will move on. They took the long road to get here, but they've done it. They're moving on to the conference finals, Greg, after a thrilling 7-game series and a win here in round 2.
And what a memorable series this was. So fitting that it came down to a Game 7, and now no rest for the weary. They've got to get right back to work.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
Make a hell gaming.